Major League Baseball
Right.
threw out a female ump. And I got a major issue with it. But I want to hear your take. I already know Smitty's take. I want to hear your take. And I haven't even talked to Smitty about it at all. And I already know his take. I want to hear your take because this shit is a mockery.
Where have you gone, Joe West? Where have you gone, Dutch Leonard? Where have you gone, Don Denkin? I have a question. Did she actually grade out the highest and it was just naturally elevated? Or is this a DEI? Just an honest question. Inquiring mind.
I find it hard. Smitty.
Why are we asking that question, though? I'm just curious.
Because he's a female, Smitty. That's why. Come on.
So if the name was John Powell, we wouldn't even blink. We wouldn't bat an eye.
No.
The fact that she's
you're right, Smitty. We wouldn't because of natural
that she's not qualified. Do you see what we're doing, Steve?
Yeah, we're asking hard, tough, truthful questions.
Smitty, I got a question to you.
Don't ask me nothing, please.
Why are we trying it? That's the question that no one seems to be able to answer me. They just keep asking me the same question. If it was Johnny, well, if my auntie had balls, she'd be my uncle, but she's not. Why is the question I have to this lady being thrown in there? Because it does matter. And D. Jones, yes, her eyes are not as good as ours. That is a fact. It's a fact. So,
no, it's not.
It is a fact. Yeah, it is.
From what I read, she's been grinding for years. Like,
I don't give a fuck.
Going up the ranks.
I don't care how good she's fucking been grinding.
Was she the highest rated?
Where's the score, Smitty? Where's the score? Where's the score? Where's the score? Where's the scores at it? I want to see her rankings versus the men.
Did you do any research? Did you look it up?
Yeah, we did.
Or did you just see that a woman's name was here and it immediately went in?
No, we actually did.
No research. I know you didn't.
No, we actually did because this was a debate yesterday. Shaun Salisbury and I got into a heated debate about it. Shaun defended it, and I asked him, and I had to ask him why. And here's the reasons I have, and I broke all this down. So she's used to playing, behind the plate versus females in the softball league underhand. Then she went to minor leagues, right? There is no 6'8" Aaron Judge coming to the plate facing Ohtani, who's throwing 103. So guess what? Yeah, eyes do work, D. Jones. She can't grasp just physically.
She can't do it. Okay, go.
6'8". Do you know that the strike zone changes on 6'8", Smitty, with a 102-mile-an-hour fastball than it does with a fucking underhand pitch of a 5'5" broad? Throwing it at a 5'5" broad. Do you know the fucking strike zone changes?
Now I can't see the motherfucker's too tall now. Too short. So first of all, everybody 6'8".
So where's the strike zone on Aaron?
Is everybody 6'8", homie? Is everybody 6'8"? Or you naming two outliers?
She knows where it is?
You naming two? Do you know?
No.
You naming two outliers, homie.
I will say this.
No. Major League Baseball average player.
Stop reaching. You're
the average player in baseball is not bigger than a
vagina.
Hold on. The average player in baseball is not bigger than a softball woman?
I didn't say that. They're not all fucking 6'8" basketball players, homie.
Okay.
She's not stupid. It doesn't take a genius to understand that.
Coach, to be fair, most umpires, they're not breaking up. They're not there to be Richard Steele or Kenny Bayless.
Thank you.
No, if a guy rushes the mound,
you jumped the gun, Steve.
Already behind the catcher.
Steve, you jumped the gun, Steve. We haven't even dove into a fight breaking out at the fucking plate.
Yeah, but I'm just,
Yeah, because Smitty's going to defend that too. She's going to, all right, guys, stop.
Sports is soft now. These motherfuckers not fighting like that. It's not a big deal. This ain't hockey. How many times are they really fighting and clear?
All right, Smitty.
Even when they clear the bitch now, they don't fight, homie.
All right,
keep it real.
All right, let's keep going. Let's keep defending DEI.
Where's the last fight, Jason?
Hold on.
The last real fight in baseball?
No. Another question. Hold on. Another question. Aaron Boone's been kicked out of some games lately for the Yankees
for yelling
at the who?
Not fucking fighting.
At who?
Umpire. Okay.
The umpire. So guess what? Here, let me reenact this, Smitty. You play her since you want to be her so bad.
I'm not to play a girl. You do you, and I'm not helping you out at all. You do you.
What's her name?
Jen or some shit. I don't know.
Jen, goddammit. Jen, what you fucking cunt? You got the fucking ball. That was a goddamn ball way out of the goddamn. The ball was over here. Fucking Jen. And guess what happened now?
You went all Earl Weaver there. I mean,
now guess what? Now guess what, Steve? Boone's on suspension. He fucking is sexist. He's a fucking womanizer. He's a fucking now he can't even coach in a man's league.
Well, don't say cunt. I wouldn't use the word cunt probably.
No, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, we call men that. We call men upset, homie. Yeah, that's what we do in Major League Baseball. They call them that.
Not today, they don't.
Yeah. So now I got to change my whole mindset.
No, you don't.
Yeah, it is. That's why Jeff Fisher got fired. Jeff Fisher's favorite word.
They go with women refs all the time.
Homie,
all the time.
Jeff Fisher got fired because he didn't want to simulate and not call Michael Sam the F-A word. Let's be real. That's true story. So he used that word a lot, like I did on the field. Fuck with players. Guess what? He said the wrong thing to the wrong person because he really was gay.
Well, Coach,
and guess what?
But you got to learn how to be more mature, JB. And just because you used to say some shit back in the fucking 90s, don't mean that you got to keep saying, learn how to grow, homie. Don't use that word.
Oh, well, if you want to go there's a certain word that's very incendiary that people keep using. Come on now. I thought words were just words, right?
No, they're not. They're not. Words aren't just words. I never said that.
Hypocrite now.
No, I'm not. No, words aren't just words. I'm staying on what I'm saying. Words aren't just words.
So
words aren't just words.
But again, I always hear about the
N-word. I said too. We don't need to be using it as much as we use it either. But it's not for Steve or JB to set the tone. We that's not for y'all to say that.
So what about
what's funny? You're right. And here's the thing, though, and I've always said I never use the word with Smitty. I will tell you this, but when they say it's a term of endearment, no, it's not. No, it's not. The way and to that point, if manager Coach JB goes, hey, you fucking word that rhymes with bunt, there's a context to the way he's not actually calling her.
That's my point. That's my point.
But no, honestly, but he is though. When you're the example we just showed, you just did stand up, fucking going off. You're saying it in an angry manner. So
right,
that's what it is, baseball. That's what it is.
JB got an argument. I said, man, you motherfucking bitch. No, I'm saying bitch in a way that's fucking fight worthy.
That's exactly what he's saying.
That's what I'm saying, Smitty. It's a pro sport. That's what I'm saying. That's the point. That's what he's saying. He can't say it now because he's a female sitting there.
I'm saying he should have said it anyway.
Why? That's men's sports, homie. I'm saying we didn't fight in locker rooms, homie, in football.
You're talking about players now. I'm talking about fucking
everybody, coaches, everybody.
Earl Weaver comes out there in an argument.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I respectfully disagree with that.
Oh. Yeah, like we got to be like, now because Smitty said we got to be nice. Well, okay.
Be nice, but you ain't got to say the F-A word and CU. It's just certain words that's common sense.
Homie, you're changing. You're trying to change.
I'm not trying to change shit.
You're trying to change a man's sport.
You're the outlier. You're the guy that just said
where the fuck you want to say.
You're trying to change how men are.
Ask you guys this.
You're soft as shit. You're trying to change men, homie. You're trying to change how men act. You're trying to change how men are together. We're together.
You have no filter, Jason. That's the problem.
It don't matter. Men,
you're not the example of all men. You have zero filter, zero.
Do you agree? Do you agree? Hold on, though. Do you agree that women?
Hold on.
You agree that men and women shouldn't play sports together? Correct. All right. So hold on, though. So why don't women have their own spaces and men have their own spaces respectfully? No, they don't. Women need to be in everybody's fucking business. Everybody. They have to be involved in everybody's business. Every man's sport now. They need to be a coach in football. They need to be a basketball NBA.
That's where the money's
they
at.
need to be an NBA coach. They need to be fuck these women, homie.
Where the money's at?
Fuck these women.
I don't know about that, coach.
Fuck these women.
All right, hold on. Hey, guys.
They don't need to be around us in sports. They don't need to be around us.
The truth comes out.
They don't need to be around us in sports.
Thank you, Jason.
You know where
the truth coming out. That's the
problem.
Go ahead, Steve.
Go ahead, Steve.
You know where I think I would respect her? If a manager came out and just dog cussed her out like old Dick Williams or Tommy Lasorda.
Be fired.
No. And if she just looked at that guy saying, sir, thank you for treating me like a man. And you're out of here. I'd be like, you know what? I respect that.
Because she's going to cry. She's going to go out and cry, file a grievance. He assaulted me verbally and all this shit.
Right,
now we can't even be men in our own sports.
You know what's crazy? You two are just making up every single worst case scenario situation that can possibly happen. And this lady has not even had a chance to fucking do it yet.
It's baseball.
She don't need a chance.
You and Steve Brain
Smitty,
basically goes that route.
I don't understand. Smitty, I don't understand why you think she needs the chance, though.
Pussy, Jason?
Hold on. I get a lot of it, too. This is real pussy.
I don't know.
Real pussy.
But when I see on your yacht 2 days ago, I don't know.
Well, guess what? It's still pussy. Hey, but real pussy. Real pussy. It's still real pussy, homie.
ET on the yacht. I don't know what that was.
All right, guys, I got a question.
Go ahead, Steve.
As football guys, this lady umpire does not really bug me either way. I'm not going to be watching it.
Thank you.
I played baseball most of my adult life. I actually know a little bit more than people think. And baseball, one of the great lines from Beano Cook. God rest Beano Cook, true college football aficionado. So the Iranian hostages were finally freed in 1981 after about 400 days in captivity, right? And Bowie Kuhn, the commissioner, said, all of those brave Americans coming home, we're going to give them season tickets, every single one of them, to their favorite baseball team. And Beano Cook goes, my God, haven't those people suffered enough? But anyway, so this lady umpire does not really bother me all that much. Whatever. You know what does bug me? And you guys are football guys, and I'm an old school guy. Football's a gladiator sport. Would you two not agree? It's a gladiator sport.
Still very physical. Still is.
You have to get into a certain angry, demonic, savage state of mind. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Yes.
I know it's new. I don't want to be Statler and Waldorf. That's the two old guys on the Muppets, okay?
Mm.
If I'm one of the old school coaches, like a Parcells, Jimmy Johnson, I see now during the warm-ups where they're bringing all the families out, and they're all lined up behind a rope. And every single player is taking selfies. And, hey, honey, oh, my God. If I'm Parcells, I'd be like, guys, fellas, are we not getting ready to kill and knock someone's ass off or not?
Dick in the dirt. That's what
I could not imagine Lawrence Taylor. Lawrence Taylor would tell his wife, honey, not today. Just stay your ass home. Even Reggie White, he'd say, honey, we'll go to church together. You're not coming on the field. We're not playing kissy poo. We're not doing that. Coach, would you have an issue? Come on, let's be honest.
The problem I have, I don't see why Smitty don't understand that they're trying to invade our space. This isn't an anomaly that we threw abroad in here to be a ref. She's trying to get into the space to be an ump in a man space. It's not like she's filling in and there was no other man. She is invading the space of men because they can. Nobody can tell them different, because if you do, you're sexist, you're misogynistic, you're fucking this and that.
Well, you think that's a part of it, having the families on the field and everyone taking families? I'm with this. Like a guy like Greg Lloyd. Greg Lloyd said one of the greatest things ever. Because when I played youth ball and I saw other kids with their families and doing all that stuff, and I didn't have my dad, I said, I'm going to punish you right in front of your family. I'm going to embarrass you. I'm going to have your family feel bad for you. I was like, wow, what a savage beast. We need 45 men like that. I'm just telling you, I want a group of guys that I'm not saying not get married, not raise their families, but I want a group of guys that say, I would ask them in the combine interview. I have a question. Before the game, would you rather not see your family on the field, or would you be one of those guys taking group photos and playing kissy poo? No, I want a guy that says, no, them.
I don't want to be around nobody. I didn't want to be around nobody.
I'd be like, you know what, kid? You might be our type of guy.
When I prepared, I didn't want to be around nobody. I don't know about football. So I'm assuming Smitty and them did the same thing. He had to play D-line. He had to go attack an O-lineman. He had to go get sacks. I didn't want to be around nobody. We all had our headphones on, whatever we did in our pregame ritual. I didn't want to be around nobody other than just the team that was around me or my players. This is a whole nother thing. You're trying to tell us we have to change our whole mindset is what Smitty was just trying to tell us. We got to change our mindset now in a gladiator arena or an area of men. Like, I'm not trying to go fucking do Mac makeup. Those are for gay little boys who want to be around women. The same thing goes on this side, Smitty. This is a dyke lesbian who wants to be around men. Look at her. She's not feminine, homie. She's not a real woman. So you talking about getting pussy? Yeah, I fuck real broads with real pussy, not a broad that wants to be a dude. Like, that's a problem, homie. That's a real problem. You don't see it. I don't understand it. It fucking blows my mind. I don't get it. Like, look at that. That's a fucking sexy bitch, ain't it?
This motherfucker said Mac makeup.
Now, Smitty, I have a question. You're the youngest guy
here. The only
here.
job women can do is Mac makeup.
All right. Well, Smitty, you says you're the youngest guy on this panel.
Yes, I am.
Would you rather prepare football the way Lawrence Taylor, Greg Lloyd, they did, or would you want your friends and family out there and you're taking selfies with them and, hey, I'll see you guys later. Oh, my God, you look so cute. Out of those two, how would you prepare?
I mean, if those are the two options and the way you said it both, the only option is the Lawrence Taylor route. I didn't have my family on the field. When my mom and them came to the games, I knew they were in the stands doing my warm-up. I wouldn't even look. I would just kind of give like a hand like this just to let them know that I hear you. I know you're here, but I'm in my zone. I'm doing my thing. And then but everybody has their own routine though. So I know guys that would just play around all before the game and go out there and get 2 touchdowns, 10 catches, and 100-something. Some guys will cry before the game and get pissed off. Everybody
it irks me, Steve, because this is the thing we're dealing with in society right now every day. Like we're trying to turn boys into girls, cut our dicks off. We're trying to do all this shit. We're teaching classes about little boys to be girls.
That's not happening no more. Your boys in Austin.
Bullshit. No bullshit. No more. This is it right here. This is the same shit, Smitty.
Trump stopped it. There's only 2 genders now.
Smitty, this is Chris Farley. Right here.
Yeah, you don't have to say that, Coach.
Chris Farley's refereeing. Chris Farley's refereeing. Chris Farley's the fucking umpire for the Major League Baseball now. God damn.
Man, rest in peace to one of the funniest cats in history who died too quick, man.
Man, it's unbelievable, man. It's
down by the river.
Smitty wants to force this shit. Steve, real quick.
I just don't give a fuck.
I know that's the problem. That's the problem.
Like the gay topics that you always have to bring to the show.
That's the problem.
It's not even on my algorithm.
I know. That's the problem.
I don't give a fuck about it. Like,
that's the problem. You don't care. You don't care until they try to cut your son's dick off.
You want to change. That's the parenting. Parent your kids or it won't happen. You want to change everything. You want to talk about Hamas. You want to fix that shit. Fix shit in Iran. You want to fix the gay shit, LGBTQ. You want to fix women in sports. You want
real American.
You want to raise kids better. You want to change the gas prices. You want America. You want to get the president right.
Yeah.
Be great in your area, Jason.
Gotta do that, Smitty.
You can't be great in everything, homie.
Smitty, I'm worried about Darnell Smith when he's 49. I'm worried about you at 49. At 49. Hey, a fighter at 49, they may be trying to cut your son's dick off.
Master of none, because you're too worried about too many topics, Jackson.